everybody. The topic I decided to go with was the importance of hunting in maintaining healthy animal populations and decreasing overpopulations. So if nobody hunted, many wildlife populations would experience uncontrolled population spikes. This overpopulation will lead to severe overgrazing, habitat destruction, widespread starvation, and increased transmission of fatal diseases like chronic wasting disease and Lyme disease. First point I'd like to make is hunting is a tool and a means to manage wildlife. An article I found supporting this was by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. It said land management agencies, including the National Park Service and Mass Wildlife, utilize hunting as a tool to meet wildlife conservation goals. Biologists help determine hunting regulations and limits through closely monitoring wildlife populations and their habitats. Certain negative conditions may indict hunting would be a useful means of wildlife management. For instance, research shows that booms in deer populations increase the risk to illness as more individuals are coming in contact with each other more often, easily spreading disease and parasites. Herd sizes that exceed the capacity of their habitat also contribute to overbrowsing, which is eating more food than is available. This translates into negative health outcomes from starvation and can create a habitat loss for other wildlife who rely on the same habitat. Historically, large predators like wolves and mountain lions help maintain equilibrium. In the absence of these large predators today, hunting provides an effective and low-impact tool to sustain the health of the herd. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the health benefits from hunting. An article I found while doing research on this was from T. Abram. He said hunting is a sport that provides numerous health benefits, whether you hunt using firearms, bows and arrows, or traps. You're physically moving more intensely than normal. Hunters walk long distances in uneven terrain to scout the woods looking for the game of their choice. Hunting is a natural antidepressant, lowers blood pressure and heart rate. It reduces stress, and sunshine increases your vitamin D intake. Another point I'd like to talk about is hunters contribute a lot to paying for conservation efforts. An article I found supporting this was by Andrew Moore, I believe it was. He said hunters also raise millions of dollars and contribute thousands of volunteer hours to wildlife conservation through the memberships in organizations such as the National Wild Turkey Federation, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, Whitetails Unlimited, Pheasants Forever, and Ducks Unlimited. Many of these organizations play a vital role in habitat creation and protection. The Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, for example, has protected or enhanced more than 7.9 million acres of habitat for elk and other wildlife since it was founded in 1984. Another article I found supporting this was by Murray. It was in Why Is It Good That People Hunt? Said hunting plays a critical role in wildlife conservation, ecosystem management, and local economies, offering numerous benefits that extend far beyond simply putting food on the table. Hunting is good because it helps control wildlife populations, reduces habitat degradation, funds conservation efforts through license fees and excess taxes, and provides sustainable, locally sourced food, contributing to a healthy environment and more balanced ecosystem, demonstrating why it is good that people hunt. So in conclusion, hunting is about much more than harvesting game. It is an important tool for wildlife management, a healthy outdoor activity, and a major source of funding for conservation efforts. Without responsible hunting, animal populations can grow far beyond what habitats can support, leading to disease, starvation, and damage to ecosystems. Hunters also play a key role in protecting wildlife by investing their time and money into conservation programs that benefit countless species. I encourage you to look beyond the stereotypes surrounding hunting and recognize the positive impact that it has on wildlife, the environment, and our communities. Responsible hunting isn't just a tradition, it's an essential part of conservation.